reports, EstimateRocket has pretty extensive reporting in a variety of different ways. It reports your sales information. It'll report your sales by lead source and new projects by lead source. I highly recommend going to the report screen and just kind of scrolling through as your numbers start building up. You'll notice over here on the right, you can set the scope of the report or the view of the report to day, month, week, or year. And then you can use the navigation bar, either the calendar, or you can just use the arrows to navigate between whatever period you want to look at. This month, last month, next month, this year, last year, etc. So again, you can navigate back and forth with your data. And any of the information that you see in the windows here is clickable. So if I look at this Angie's List sales by source and I click on the dollar amount, it's going to show me the detailed projects that make up that project. Excuse me, that make up that total number. You can also click on the projects and drill into them, and you can also search, which will limit the results. So as I mentioned, the hashtags are very powerful. So if I type in residential, that may limit it. Looks like they're all residential. Let's try interior. And that limited it down just to my 2 residential interior jobs. You can also search on any of your client information, like a company name. If you're trying to get all the jobs you're doing for a GC, just type in the company name. And you can also do additional filters. So filters allow you to further narrow down your scope of your report. So lots of different ways to slice and dice your information. Experiment with the reports, take a look at them. In addition to the sales reports in the first column, and the projects, new projects reports, we have some completed reports, so completed work orders, completed estimates, and accepted estimates. So again, completed means that the person either completed the estimate or completed the work. Accepted means you accepted the job from that guy. So those all get tracked within EstimateRocket, so it makes it very easy to track what your performance is. And then on our open reports, we've got open invoices. So these are invoices that have been created but not paid. We've got pending invoices. These are projects that have been marked as complete, but they haven't been, but there's an amount for that project that's not invoiced. This is a really key report. So your crews are out in the field, they mark your invoice, your project as complete. Somebody needs to generate an invoice for those. So now this report actually cues you in and says, hey, there's one project here in 61 and 90 days that's got $2,975 that hasn't been invoiced yet. We probably want to take care of that and get the invoice out. And open work orders and open estimates. Similar open work orders are projects that are accepted but have not been fully invoiced yet. Open estimates are projects where you've sent out the estimate but it's still in the pending state, has not been accepted. So lots of information here, and again, there's also some different flavors of the reports. If you're in the enterprise version, there's a profitability report that'll show you your estimated your sales, your estimated costs and profit, and your actual costs and profit. Very powerful tool for managing your business. You know, which projects are you winning on, which projects are you losing on. Very, very powerful tool. You can export information by using the little drop down on any of the reports and export it to a CSV file that you can load into Excel. And that's true anywhere you see the little gear drop down on the report screen. That's the export queue.